just imagine that Bibi Netanyahu is given the Nobel Peace Prize. Imagine. I mean, the world hates us. Amazing. But now they decided to do teshuvah. And they come and they say, you know what? You deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Imagine the UN ambassador of Israel getting a standing ovation from all the countries in the world during his speech. Just imagine. It's unimaginable. Just impossible to conceive. However, in this week's parasha, Moshe gets a standing ovation at the end of the plagues. It's unbelievable. Let me read to you the pasuk. It's in Perek Yud Aleph, pasuk Gimel. Vayiten Hashem etchen ha'am be'enei Mitzrayim. Hashem gave graciousness of the people of Israel to the eyes of the Egyptians. Gam ha'ish Moshe gadol me'od be'eretz Mitzrayim. After he destroyed the entire Egypt, the pasuk tells us that Moshe too is extremely popular. He's gadol me'od. He's very important person. Be'eretz Mitzrayim. Be'enei avdei Paro u'be'enei ha'am. In the eyes of the slaves of Paro and in the eyes of the people of Mitzrayim. How is it possible? He just destroyed the entire land. It's like you would say Netanyahu is very popular in Gaza. Everybody loves him. He just destroyed half the place. What are you talking about? Same thing here in Egypt. It makes no sense. You know, something happened this week that is incredible. We're all witnessing the release of hostages coming, you know, drop by drop, but 3 at a time. One of the hostages who got released this week is Agam Berger. And there's an incredible story with her. I don't know if you heard. But Agam Berger apparently is Shomer Shabbat and Shomer Kashrut. She won't eat anything that is not kosher. Apparently when she was in captivity with Hamas, they tried feeding her meat and she refused. She would eat only kosher things, so I guess vegetables or fish, but she wouldn't eat meat. And she refused to eat meat. They asked her to cook. They forced her to cook on Shabbat, and she refused to cook on Shabbat. Her captor threatened her with death, that he was going to kill her if she doesn't do melachot on Shabbat. And she looked him straight in the eyes and said, shoot, kill me. I will not do melachot on Shabbat. She just said that yesterday. Now, sure enough, he didn't kill her, Baruch Hashem. Where does this come from? I believe it comes from when she says to the guy, shoot. When somebody tells the guy who holds a gun, shoot, then the guy cannot shoot. It's reverse psychology. She was so sure and so strong about her belief that she almost didn't fear that. She was so strong in her belief that she communicated that strength to the person who is in front of her. When you are strong and in your self-esteem, in your positive pride, in what you believe in, that messages transpires to the next person. It gets almost contagious, goes into the next person. It's interesting that the graciousness that Bnei Israel get, they come at almost the end. Vayomer Hashem el Moshe, od nega echad avi al Paro ve'al Mitzrayim. It's the last one. Acharechem yishalach etchem mizeh. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe and Bnei Israel, this is the last one. After that, you're going out. What? This is the last one. After that, we're going out? They got a strength, an inner strength that communicated to the Egyptians, we are strong. Hashem is with us, we're not your slaves anymore. There was a transition during 9 plagues that didn't communicate that message, but now it's very, very strong. It's so strong that right away, what do? So you could take already things from the Egyptians. They're not your owners anymore. The biggest proof that you're not the slaves of the Egyptians is that you're able to take back what they owe you for all these years of enslavement. So what happens? There's a shift in Bnei Israel's perception of themselves which is now having an impact on the captors. And that's what happens when we believe in ourselves, when we are proud of being Jews, when we believe in the mitzvot, we create that strength that goes into the person in front of us. Don't ever be shy of saying a beracha. Don't ever be shy of saying, on Shabbat, I don't do certain things. Be proud of it. And if you're proud of it, it will have an impact on the person in front of you. Shabbat Shalom.